Hey everyone, today we're going to walk through a really powerful tool that top athletes use, a quick 5-minute pregame meditation. We're going to see how this short practice can help you lock in your focus, find your calm, and really get your mind ready for peak performance.
So, let me ask you this. How do you actually prepare for pressure? I mean, it's a part of any competition, you can't avoid it. But what if you had a way to turn that pressure into pure confidence? Well, that's exactly what this is all about.
All right, let's just dive right in. The first thing you need to do is just find a comfortable spot. If you can, close your eyes to block out distractions. This simple little action tells your brain, okay, it's time to go inward, time to focus.
So where do we start? We start with the most fundamental tool you have, your breath. Seriously, this is your anchor to the present moment. It's the key to grounding your body and clearing out all that mental noise.
The technique itself is incredibly simple but so powerful. Just start with a deep breath in and really feel the air fill your lungs. Then, as you slowly breathe out, I want you to consciously let go of any tension you're holding. Let it melt away from your shoulders, your arms, your legs.
See, this isn't just breathing. We're giving each breath a job. With every inhale, you're actively bringing in calm, you're bringing in focus. And with every exhale, you're pushing out the nerves, you're releasing the tension. With each cycle, you should feel just a little bit lighter, a little calmer, and way more present.
Okay, so you're feeling grounded, right? Now let's move from the physical to the mental. We're going to build a really vivid picture of where you're about to perform, a place where you are in total control.
So I want you to actually picture yourself stepping onto the court. But don't just see it, feel it. Feel the fresh air, feel how loose and ready your body is, and tell yourself, you belong here. This is your space. This is your moment.
And the more little sensory details you can bring in, the more real this all becomes. I mean, really feel your feet on the court. Feel how light you are, balanced, totally ready to explode into motion. This creates this powerful sense of physical readiness, that energy you need to fight for every single point.
All right, you can feel that readiness, right? Now we're going to take it a step further. We're going to visualize perfect execution. This is where you mentally rehearse your best moves, seeing yourself perform with this effortless confidence, just finding that rhythm.
This part of the visualization is all about the feel of success. It's picturing your strokes, that smooth, powerful forehand, that solid, totally confident backhand. What you're doing here is mentally rehearsing the feeling of being in the zone, that perfect, effortless flow. Let's play out a whole point in your mind, step by step. You see the opening. You move forward, no hesitation. You drive the ball down the line with control and precision. You glide to the net, and you put the volley away, clean. Rehearsing this in your mind just builds that belief in the skills you already have.
But look, let's be real. Competition is not about being perfect. Not at all. It's about being resilient. So now we're going to practice maybe the most critical skill of all, how to reset and get your head right for the very next point.
A huge part of this practice is being ready for things to go wrong. So imagine it. It's going to happen. You miss a shot you know you should have made, and you feel that flash of frustration. The whole goal of this technique is to stop that feeling from sticking around. And here's the tool. It's so simple. It's just 2 steps. First, take a deep breath. That's your pattern interrupt. It stops the emotion in its tracks. Then you give yourself a simple, firm command in your head. Next point. That's your trigger. It pulls your focus right back to the present.
And that's the key, right? The ability to reset is a conscious choice. It's you deciding to let go of the mistake and bring your focus back to right here, right now. This is what allows you to treat every single point like a brand new opportunity without carrying the weight of what just happened.
And when you can do that, when you truly know how to reset, that's when you're not just playing anymore, you're competing. So let's lock in on the mindset you need to stay in the fight no matter what the scoreboard says.
The whole idea here is to forget about being perfect. That's a trap. Instead, just stay present. You're not worried about winning the whole match. You're focused on competing for this point. Bring your attention down to the smallest possible thing. This ball, this breath. That's how you stay sharp and in the fight from start to finish.
And when the score gets tight, when the momentum starts to shift, you don't shrink, you smile. You smile because this is what you trained for. This feeling, this pressure, all it means is that you're alive. It means you're in a moment that actually matters.
All right, this is it, the final stage. We're going to bring all of this focus and confidence together into one single state of peak readiness.
And that feeling of readiness,
It's really just three things coming together. First, your body is loose.
Second, your mind is clear. And third, your heart is strong. You are ready. You're ready to go out there and play with joy, with fight, and with confidence. Because no matter what happens, you have the tools now. You know how to breathe, you know how to reset, and you absolutely know how to compete. So take one final deep breath. You're ready. Now, go play your game.